It is Thursday, October 1st, and this is your tropical update. There is the current state of the Atlantic. We have still those two tropical disturbances out there. One has a high chance of development, the other has a low chance. So let's look at them individually. The first one has a 70% chance of development. Over the next few days, the storm will be moving towards the west-northwest, and it will cross the Yucatan Peninsula, and that would be the main barrier to it potentially developing, is that it has to cross those higher mountains most likely, and that will drastically decrease the chance of development if it does so, and it doesn't somehow miss those mountains. It's kind of like if you're building a fire and then it's just now starting to get going, and then someone dumps a big bucket of water on it, and that totally just puts out the fire. That's kind of what this would be like if it crossed the Yucatan Peninsula, where you have something going and then right as it's starting to catch, it just gets shut down. Same is true for this other disturbance, which now has a 20% chance of development. Really no chance until it gets over to the western Caribbean Sea. And then once it gets south of Cuba, that's when we could potentially see some development of the system. And then once again, Yucatan Peninsula is in the way, and it could potentially get ripped apart, and then who knows what happens once it gets out in the Gulf of Mexico. Any of these disturbances could be the next Michael or Wilma. We still have the entire month of October to go, so don't let your guard down yet. And then we have November as well. Over in the Eastern Pacific, we have one disturbance with a 40% chance of development. It's not really going to go anywhere as far as affecting any land, none of that. And then the same thing with Hurricane Marie, which is now a high-end Category 2 hurricane. It is possible that by the time you watch this tropical update, it may be a major hurricane. It's just literally 1 mile per hour away from hitting Category 3 status. And then you can see hurricane force winds surround it a little bit, tropical storm force winds surround it better. By the time 12 hours from now, they expect it to become a major hurricane, which means Category 3 or stronger. It's already at 110, just has to get to 115. Really just has to get 111, but NHC goes in increments of 5, so really it's 115. And then there it goes, kind of off to the west-northwest or northwest. And by 11 p.m. Saturday, the storm is finally back down to a Category 2. And then not until Monday does it finally get downgraded to a tropical storm. In the Central Pacific, we have nothing going on. And that will do it for your tropical update. So we still have 2 more months of hurricane season, still very active in both basins. And at any point, we could see another Hurricane Michael or another Hurricane Wilma. Definitely not out of the picture come October. If you found any of this useful and you want to help support my channel, please like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's trying to get up to 45 or 46 on the subscriber count. Follow me on Twitter and Parler. Get you a t-shirt, coffee mug, or hoodie, or any other merchandise. Link for all of that is down in the description of this video.